Hello and welcome to Tara's Daily Insight. My name is Mitchell and it is Monday, March the 25th, 2013. And I'm going to set the intention for you and for me that we would resonate, operate, and vibrate in the highest possible frequency of love that we can, and that we would be in harmony and alignment with our true and authentic self and with Source, which is God or Spirit. I also set the intention for for healing, guidance, and confirmation for you and for me, and a better connection to our higher self and to Source through our intuition and all our knowingness. So with all that being said, I'm going to shuffle the cards. I feel like I really need to do that well today. Had a great show last night with Jamie the Psychic, Evan, and all the others, Sandy, Brenna, and Daniel, and everybody that called in. Thank you so much. Ty, thank you for sharing your story. Really amazing, really inspiring, brave and courageous, especially approaching those people in subways. But I think I know your personality enough now that probably wasn't too hard for you. I have a feeling you can do that pretty easily. So anyway, diving in, one card off the top, and we'll see how it goes. Celebration and victory. So let me shrink me a little bit. Let me pull this up. So that was our Six of Wands. And, okay, I don't have to do that. I have to remember how I'm doing this. So our Six of Wands, first of all, the number 6, very beautiful number in the sense of it's kind of peaceful. It's pretty celebratory. In my cards, the 6, as you can see, is resonated and represented here as celebration. In the 6 of Coins, it's about bringing things back into balance. In the 6 of Cups, it's about kind of reminiscing. In the 6 of, what was the other one? Swords, it's about bringing things to an end and moving on to something better. So the 6 is very, very nice number all the way around within the tarot cards. So wands are creative. So this is definitely a victorious time. I'm feeling that this is mostly representative of spiritual things today. It feels like it's coming off a high of a lot of those of you who were on the Blog Talk Radio show with us last night listening in. I'm very drawn to the 2 astrological symbols here and here. And you have to forgive me, I don't know astrology that well. I studied it. It didn't stick, shall we say. And when something doesn't stick, over the years, I've finally come to the grips with, if it doesn't stick, it's not a tool I need right now. It's in my system and definitely can be pulled out if needed. But, Jamie and Evan are much better at astrology than I am in using it and sticking with them. So, but this card's definitely full of fire, so enjoy this fiery day. Let me just tap in. I do feel like it's around work, it being a Monday. I think there are a lot of people on spring break. There are a lot of people wishing they were on break and not going to work today. There's a lot of moms who are going, boy, I wish the kids were back in school because this is a work day for me rather than a break because the kids are home. So with the realms of children today that you work with or are in charge of, make it as fun a day as you can. And be reminded of what Ty said last night about when she was frustrated at her children, that she went back downstairs, took a moment and said, how do I come from a place of love? And, I've been able to put that into practice recently as well. So find your place of love and then direct your thoughts and comments and feelings and actions from there. I always like to think of it's kind of sitting back into the seat of your soul. It's almost like where you separate from your ego for just a moment, kind of go, yeah, ego's not the place I want to come from. Self-righteousness and pride and, how dare they do that to me? This is my lane on the highway. It's not. First of all, it's all of ours, and it's all an illusion anyway. So when you finally realize you're fighting yourself, I'm getting images of the Fight Club. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, turn it off. But Fight Club was one of those movies that was just violent but changed my life in many, many ways. And one of the ways was realizing that the character was fighting himself that whole time. So, There's the message right there. Stop fighting yourself today. You know, that other part of you, the ego part of you. Find your true and authentic self. Head towards the truth. Head towards authenticity today. There's the message. Done. See you guys tomorrow.